I am a poor, wayfaring stranger, traveling through these worlds alone. Yet there's a rest from all my wandering in that realm to which I go. I'm going there to see my family, father, mother, and brothers all.
Don't!
When that circle be unbroken and a stranger's welcome home.
Charon's Freight and Fuel. If you make the mistake of stopping there while driving on an unmarked American highway, whatever you do, don't buy the gas. Paying for gas pays the toll. But if you do, then buy as much as you can, because Charon's is the last station between here and your final destination, whatever that is meant to be. Welcome to where the road goes on forever and all roads come to an end. Welcome to Root Styx.
No need to be so handsy, girl. Why can't we just be civil? Halt, ferryman. I doubt even your glowing eyes of fire could bear this lantern's full glow. Well, Karen. It has been a while. You look good. You've gotten younger since we last chatted. Such fine length and colour to your hair compared to that doddering old man the road pretends you to be. And that dark robe ensemble. Oh, Karen, you must give me the name of your tailor.
Stand back from that door, or all realms help me, I swear I'll...
You'll swear what? The way I see it, you're the bold one for stepping into this place without these. Hard for a ferryman to be without his ferry, no? Now, would you be a right old lad and keep the porters entertained as I do a wee bit of borrowing?
This isn't a game. The house does not suffer fools to wander its halls.
Oh, my dear old almost friend, I have no intention of mere wandering. I know exactly where I want to be going. Just had to drop off the old baggage before we go about me business.
And what business is that?
Orly. My, what an unexpected but such a marvelous surprise.
Jack?
I, don't suppose you're here to take me up on that proposal of a second date.
If it means another round of kicking your shamrock ass.
As much as you two would like to catch up, we have more pressing matters. It's one thing to steal from me, Jack, or even the house. But to bring Denise into this, she's just a girl.
Oh, I don't think that's entirely honest of you. Calling her just a girl. Wouldn't you agree, Orpheus?
What do you mean by that?
Oh, nothing at all, me dear. Think nothing of it. When I saw old Karen had adopted a new assistant, I merely pulled out the old sob story. I'm sure you remember that one. And the sweet girl quite literally put these here keys in the palm of me hand. A perfectly ordinary mistake by a perfectly ordinary girl, I'm sure.
The housekeeper.
And with that, I'll be taking me leave. Adieu.
As soon as I see him again, I'm gonna break his nose with that lantern.
No. I'll handle Jack. I have a better understanding of the house. You need to go after Denise.
Where is she?
Behind this door. I wasn't fast enough to stop her.
Denise, no.
The house will not allow a stranger to follow her. But you can.
Yeah. Promise to leave enough of Jack for me to have a crack at him?
I'll see what I can do. Good luck, Orly.
My room? My guitar? Am I home? A closet. It's gone. I'm home. I'm finally home. Oh, I never miss a bed so much. Mom's laundry soap. I'm home. Huh? Who's Badon's flower? Must have fallen out of my jacket. Stone's still warm. I'm home?
Hey, what's all the jumping around for?
Dad?
We're gonna be late if. Oh, hey, why the bear hug, kid?
I miss you so much.
Yeah, you missed me that much since breakfast?
Huh?
College is gonna be a lot tougher than you thought if you can't go an hour without seeing me now.
An hour?
Yeah, it's already 8:30. We gotta hit the road by 10 if we want to make it to the first hotel by check-in. Yeah, we got quite a trip to Delton ahead.
Delton. For college, right. I guess I was just finishing packing.
You feeling all right? You look a little off. Mom warned you about being on your phone all night online before a big trip.
No, Dad, I wasn't on my phone.
Well, you're looking pretty rough this morning. You can't afford to be so loose about your sleep schedule when you're at college. You know that, right? No one can think straight on a lack of sleep.
Yes, Dad, I do.
Hey, let me get another one of those hugs, huh? Right. I gotta finish packing our suitcases. Oh, we are definitely not gonna have room for your guitar by the look of the trunk. Maybe we can bring it with us when we come visit you later this semester?
Yeah, I guess that would work.
Perfect. Okay, now finish up in your room, Dees. Let's leave at 10 sharp.
Yep, I'm home.
Now that'll do nicely. Such exquisite taste, only to be exceeded by your exquisite generosity. Now, to finish up here in the library before moving on to... How in the blazes did you get here ahead of me?
Unlike you, this isn't my first time in the house. And if you want me to be the least of your problems, you'll stop fighting.
A lantern?
It would take nothing for my thumb to flex and shatter the lens of your lantern.
All right, fine. You got me. Just keep your hands off the hardware.
Come on, get up.
Could you loosen the death grip on my wrist?
Would you prefer I take the lantern away from you right now, and I'll fish my keys from what will be left of you?
Aye, yes, I see your point. Counterpoint. Do that, and you'll never learn how I knew Denise could get me into the house, and her more fascinating connection to dear Orly.
I'm listening.
Oh, I always knew you were a reasonable man. Now, the way I see it, I've got your keys and a little spot of insight on your newest employee, and you, with your big, spooky ferryman influence, probably has a way of getting me back out of this place without a run-in with the porter's dogs. So, what if... the old rump will remember that tomorrow.
Can you stand?
Yeah. Just feeling me age with that one. Oh.
The dogs.
Right is right.
Jack, that takes you out to the house gardens. It's a dead end.
Any or in a storm.
The house is closing up the hole. I can't.
Then point me to the exit. Get me out of here, Charon, or you'll never learn who else knows the truth about Orpheus.
Jack!
Ferryman Charon.
Housekeeper Porter.
Trolley, roll forward. Kettle, boil. Have a seat.
I have no time for tea, Miss.
Karen, you have intruded upon the peace of this house. I trust you will not also insult its hospitality. Sit. Kettle, pour for 2. I imagine you still take your tea without cream?
I prefer coffee these days.
Right. Now, what are you doing, Karen?
Recovering my stolen property, Miss Porter. That mortal, Jack Aisling, has stolen the keys of the ferry, and I am here to take them back.
No, I don't believe it.
I can assure you that he absolutely has.
Oh, drop the pretense. I am keenly aware of what that scum has attempted to steal from us and his means of accomplishing it. What I cannot believe is what you imagined any thief of this house would not be caught, punished with extreme prejudice, and any property belonging to the river would not naturally be returned to you.
The road. Or Route Styx, if you prefer.
The road, the river, the channel. Wasn't it even a railroad once? Regardless, we've lived too long for me to believe mere stolen property would drive you to enter the house, especially uninvited. So, I ask again, why are you here?
Jack. He deceived a girl, Denise, who I found on the road and who has been working for me. He tricked her into stealing my ferry to bring them both here.
Ah, the young girl we met on our last visit to the ferry.
She was deceived or forced into entering that door. She must have been.
That is not what the house tells me. The house says she entered quite willingly, and with sufficient knowledge of what lied behind that door.
Sufficient knowledge.
She apparently wanted to return to her old life, her old family, and went so far as to use your keys to get there.
No. It can't be. If she knew what the house does to its inhabitants.
When did you become such a hypocrite?
Hypocrite.
Yes, hypocrite. Millions of souls have been taken from this house by the road, and what do I and Mr. Porter do in response to this blatant theft? Nothing. We resign ourselves to the wisdom and unknowable compromise of the house with the road. And yet, on the rare occasion where a mortal soul leaves the road and comes here, to us, then is it unfair?
She couldn't have known.
What mortal fully does? All any mortal is a choice, and this girl knew enough to know she wanted to return to what was.
Denise isn't just another mortal.
I am keenly aware of that now, given how Orpheus was able to follow after her, and am not unsympathetic to that implication.
Then you'll ask the house to let her go.
You were the first of us, Karen. It is beyond me to pass judgment on you. Given your position, your trespass is a matter to be resolved by our masters. I imagine even now you could still leave the house unscathed and return to your work. Mr. Porter will have your stolen property recovered and returned in due time.
And Denise.
In the wisdom of the house, she is the same as any other mortal. She wished to return to what was, and so she has. I am sorry, Karen.
You are bound to the terms of your service. As am I. I cannot expect you to do otherwise.
Then you are free
But it does not mean I accept it. Denise was never meant to dwell in this place. Her arrival on the Styx was fated, as is her place on it. No, Mrs. Porter. She will leave with me. Let the house settle any qualms with the road, as is their tradition.
From what I know, this girl has spat on your charity, betrayed your trust, and stolen the sacred tools of your work. Yet for you, she is cause enough to defy the House of Return.
Without hesitation.
The House believes you have forgotten your place. As do I.
I have no further business with you, housekeeper.
Oh, but the House has business with you, Ferryman.
Hey, Mom.
Oh, hey, sweetie. How's packing going?
Good. I brought the last of my things to the car.
And your dad?
Figuring out how to make everything fit.
Oh, he'll do it. But I'm expecting by the time everything fits, there'll be a roll of duct tape keeping the trunk shut.
Yeah, that sounds right. Looks like we've got enough snacks there to last us there and back.
You never know when someone decides to get hangry. And on a trip like this, best not to take any chances. Got chips, some chocolate, some healthier snacks, and 3 Mimi's hoagies for today's lunch.
We definitely won't be hungry.
Oh, this is so exciting! Going off to college. So many new doors are gonna open for you.
I hope so. It feels weird leaving so soon after just getting... It just feels weird to start something so big.
Well, we want to ease that transition for your first real time away from home. We'll be there for your whole first week. And come to every family weekend for homecoming and any holidays you can't make it home for, so hopefully it won't be too different.
Yeah. You know, last night I was watching a new show.
Oh, really? What kind of show?
Kind of a supernatural series.
Oh, it's not like that creepy stuff we caught you watching in middle school, is it?
No, not like that. It's more of a family drama. It was about a group of siblings trying to be amateur ghost hunters after their father went missing and figuring out how to get along as adults.
Oh, that does sound interesting.
It was. Is. And last it left off, the siblings were in trouble, since the oldest one was afraid to open up about the past because of what he was going through. So, it got me thinking.
Yeah?
I know our relationship can be rocky. I mean, it's not too bad, but it's been better. And before I go off to do something really new and different, I want to make sure what I'm leaving here isn't left in a bad place.
Oh, sweetie, come here. Of course. I've been thinking we haven't been as close as before, and, well, hearing you say that, I couldn't be happier.
Okay. I'm so glad. I didn't want you to take it the wrong way.
Oh, I'm always able to pick up what you're trying to say. So, what did you want to talk about? We still have a little bit of time before your dad wanted to head out.
Right. So, how do I say this? So this guy named Jamie, I heard on a podcast. He was talking about relationships. Not romantic, just relationships in general, and how important it is to really listen and pay attention to people. Now, I know I can really shoot from the hip before I get the whole picture in a conversation, so listening is something I want to work on more with myself. At the same time, it would make it a lot easier if you could also hear me out fully when we talk, before making any judgments.
I know what this is about.
Huh?
You're still disappointed about your degree program. I get it.
What? No, this isn't about that at all.
Dees? I know studying business doesn't sound all that fun. Believe me, it wouldn't be my first choice. But your father's right that it's the best thing in the meantime until you figure out a more realistic degree you're more fond of.
This isn't about me wanting to study music.
So you don't want to study music anymore?
No, I mean, yes, I do, but...
Yep, that's what I figured.
Wait, Mom, we need to back up.
All right, trunk just managed to shut, and we're even a little ahead of schedule. How you girls doing? Something wrong?
I thought we had all gone over this, but she still isn't wanting to let go of wanting to study music.
Dees, you're a whole 2 days away from getting dropped off at a great dorm to pick up books that are already paid for classes your mom and I agreed to help cover. Can you at least give it a semester and we can talk about it over winter break, huh?
I'm not talking about the degree. Dad, we weren't talking about my degree.
Then what were you two talking about?
I don't think I know anymore.
This, right here. This is what I was talking about. You don't listen to me. You just go off and start talking ahead of me.
Well, go ahead. We're listening now. What did you want to say?
I just want you to listen.
We are. So, what is it? What? Dees!
Let her go. It's probably just anxiety about starting college. Let her cry it out for a bit. She'll be fine again.
I can't. I don't want.
I'm a poor wayfaring stranger, traveling through this world of woe. But there's no city
Orly, you're here?
No. This place. This is an illusion.
This is a lesson. I am beginning to wonder if your years have pushed out all memory of this place.
Where's the exit? You have no right to keep me here.
How many lifetimes has it been since you've been among those of Elder? How long since you've seen the great arches of your masters or felt the eldritch fires of the altars? Have you never been there since that day?
You cannot show me. Stop! Don't touch them! Get out of...
I would not have imagined you, out of all of us, would have forgotten the consequences of blind arrogance before the realms. Remember that we serve them, and before them, ferrymen, we are nothing.
Enough!
I take it this has sufficiently refreshed your recollection, or need we continue? Kane, become Umbrella. The altar fires. There. What have you to laugh for?
What have I to laugh for? Oh, if only you knew. You think you know already, but truly, if only you knew.
Knew what?
Please don't think me blindly arrogant for putting my hood up in this sacred place. My cloak has always been quite warm, even in this rising, ankle-deep water.
Have you lost all respect for the realms?
And that, Mrs. Porter, is what's so funny. You act so surprised at me forgetting my place. Yet you have forgotten me. I am Karen, Star-Eyed, first forsworn and mad servant of the Maddening Deep. I am the Ferryman of Souls. I do not serve the house, or any realm except the Styx. And as you see from the rising tide about to take us both, I am here about my master's business. Keep your illusions of shame over what was, the poor souls forced to dwell here. I have no further business with you.
It's too late to save the girl. Those who choose the house belong to the house.
She'll hardly be the first soul the road has managed to take from here. I swear I am extremely grateful, but that's my second hard landing today. I'm outside the house gardens. That means Jack might... Better get moving. Jack! Jack! Jack, where...
Shh! I just managed to lose the bloody dogs. You want to bring them back down on us?
Jack, where are you?
The line of apple trees opposite the topiary. Look for the shaken branch.
Oh, I see you.
Here, take me hand.
I'm up.
Now, just a wee twist of the old lantern dial. And on the branch with you. There. Safe and sound as if hiding in the sheets of me mother's bed. I think... Where was I? Ah. The groundskeeper's a right old idiot, wouldn't you know? But he certainly knows his way around an apple. So, how's your day been?
The keys, Jack.
Now hold your donkey cart, we'll be getting to that. The key is me wee bit of insight on Orpheus. It's all a package deal for getting me out of here and letting me be on my way in one piece.
Fine. I'll safely get you away from the House of Return. And only after you answer my questions, I'll let you go.
And while you're at it, would you be a lad and swear on the name of the river? For a little extra flavour.
I swear all this on the name of the Styx. Are you happy?
Oh, exceedingly. Now, I take it you'll be wanting these.
Thank you.
And your keys were just a giant stick.
The fairy was an actual fairy. A long time ago.
Huh, fancy that. So, what is your plan of getting us out of here?
Now, we wait.
Wait. For what? For a pack of raven dogs to turn me into an Irish meat pie?
Orly's still in the house, trying to undo the mess you caused. And I don't think that there's any way I can help right now. Not with the house and the porters on alert. But we can hide in these gardens until the two of them find a way out. Or we need to go in after them. No arguments, Jack! We leave together or not at all. In the meantime, why don't you tell me everything you think you know about Orly and Denise?
Hey, stranger. I hope you don't mind me borrowing your guitar.
How did you get here?
I learned Jack Aisling tricked you into taking him to the house return, and I came as fast as I could and followed you through the door, but you'd already gone down to talk to Mom.
You knew? How? All that time I was stuck at the station, I was hoping to find you again.
I know, I chose to stay away. Me screwing up as your passenger got you trapped on the road. So I figured if I stuck around, it'd keep making things worse. That's the last thing I ever wanted to do for you.
Why? Who are you? Why do you care what happens to me? You're just another one of those lost spirits like Booker, Ambrose, or the devil that the road uses to mess with people's heads. Why would you care about me?
Denise, I'm not just your passenger. Here, come sit on the bed. There's something I want you to see, something that I hope will explain why I care. Do you remember all those things I knew about you when we were in that car? Things you never told another soul. Do you remember those things I knew about your parents?
Yeah. How did you know?
I think us being in the house can show you better than I could alone. Take my hand. Before Orly, I was Denise.
You're... me? But that's
Impossible? You've met the undead, monsters, ghosts, a giant older than the world itself, all while working at a supernatural gas station. But meeting an older version of yourself is too much?
It's definitely up there. Your future me?
More or less.
A me that also got stranded on the road?
Mm-hmm.
The way you were so torn up when Mom and Dad couldn't see you anymore. Were you trying to stop it from happening again? Me getting stranded, I mean.
I thought because I had learned more about Mom and Dad, I knew enough to help them work through their issues to get them off the road. But I pushed too hard. And now things are worse.
Worse? What do you mean?
Because now our loop has gotten tangled with the House of Return. Denise, this place is a prison for human souls.
A prison?
Instead of concrete and steel, mortals are trapped by the cyclical patterns of life. Almost always destructive ones. But because it binds the soul, people have no idea they're even here. That's why Charon's job is so important. By having Charon run the ferry and collect the toll, the road summons passengers to help people see the cycles trapping them and help break them, or begin to at least.
So, Charon wasn't sending people to their death. He's trying to get them out of the house, of here.
Yes. But now, our story, yours and mine, is caught up in the cycles of the house.
But we're not in the house. I got back home, right here, by going through the house. We're not still in the house, right? I'm home.
If people don't make it off the road by nightfall, they're returned to the house. They will have no memory of the road or their passenger. Instead, whatever cycle they were trapped in before is now magnified and repeats more intensely. Your body has physically been returned to the days before you ended up on the road, but because you returned to your room, to your own personal cycle without confronting what was wrong there, your soul is trapped in the house.
What? Mom and Dad. They never made it off the road after I left them, did they?
No.
That means they're also here, in the house with me?
Yes, but because they were given the chance to leave this behind and didn't, all of their own cycles, the grief, the fear, the dysfunction, it's become worse.
Worse? You mean they're now worse to deal with than they were before?
Yeah.
This isn't what I want. Orly, please, is there any way to undo this to, I don't know, fix Mom and Dad? At least so they're not worse.
I tried. Please believe me, I tried to help them, but they chose not to see.
Can I get out? I don't want to go back to the way things were.
You can. It's not too late to leave your room within the house.
Then where's the door? Is it the closet again? Let's go. It's not there.
The only way to leave a room in the house is to break the cycle it's built on. In this case, breaking your part in the cycle of dysfunction.
What does that mean?
You have to confront Mom and Dad with everything. Head on.
Orly, no. Please.
Denise.
I can't talk to them.
It is the only way out of...
I tried. I literally just tried. Talking with Mom, it was going so well. Then it completely fell apart. And now, you're telling me they're even worse. I could barely communicate with them before.
Denise, you can't stay here. What the house does to those it keeps, the longer you stay, the cycle becomes worse and worse until something breaks. I do not want that something to be you.
I can't go back down there. I can't. I'm sorry. Tell me there's another way out. Please, don't make me do it again. You have to know another way.
There might be something else we could try.
Anything, yes, I'll do it. What is it?
Yes. What indeed?
Is that
Mrs. Porter?
Orpheus?
Cane Lady? Why are you here?
I was wondering if you would remember me. And to answer your question, in the same way the road is Karen's domain, the house is mine. As for you, Orly, I must say I am disappointed by your suggestion.
Mrs. Porter, this is a mistake.
This was a choice.
She didn't know what it meant to go through that door.
I didn't.
Didn't you? Isn't this exactly what you wanted? To return home? Young lady, the uncomfortable reality is that this has always been home. Your time away has merely made your family cycle more apparent than before. But make no mistake, in this house, you are home.
No.
Very well. If you wish to leave, you know how. You may go whenever you wish.
But I can't.
You mean you won't. And you will remain here until you do.
And what if I do it?
What?
What if I break the cycle?
That is your brilliant plan? I am almost offended that a ward of Karen would suggest such a ridiculous notion. No mortal can break the cycle of another.
But this is my cycle. We're in my room, in my house. Those are my parents down there.
You play the rules of the house very loosely.
Then why don't we let the house decide? I go back into the kitchen, I confront Mom and Dad, and if the house is satisfied, you let Denise go.
Absolutely out of the... Oh.
Where's that noise coming from?
The house is speaking with Mrs. Porter.
Very well. You are quite fortunate, Orpheus. The house has decided to humor your request.
Thank you.
But not without condition. If, and I must stress this point, if you manage to fracture the cycle here, you and Denise will be allowed to leave this place and return to the road. For now.
For now?
Indeed. The house shall have a claim upon you, child, and one day you will be returned here, to either break the cycle once and for all on your own, or to remain here for the rest of your natural life.
What?
And I must warn you, the longer you stay away, the larger and darker this room of yours shall become. It is truly fascinating to think what this place will look like after weeks, months, even years away. What a frightening sight that would be.
That's enough. You've made your point.
Then I shall take my leave. I have business elsewhere, but we will meet again, if you choose to accept the house's offer.
So, confront Mom and Dad right now, or go back to the road until I have the guts to do it. Everything I've done. I keep making everything worse. What am I supposed to do, Orly?
You're supposed to do what you want. I'll do whatever you need of me.
I definitely don't want to stay here. But to go back to the craziness of the road.
Here, take this. I heard your meeting with Yisbadaden.
You did? How?
Booker.
Of course, he was eavesdropping.
I also heard how Yisbadaden was moved by your kindness and his gifts to you. A star sprite is beyond rare. I've only heard rumors of the Giants' country, much less seen something from it.
He told me its light could protect me, and to make sure I was there when it bloomed. Just holding its stone feels like it's helping. Somehow.
I know your experience of the stick so far has been hectic. But for all its terrors, it holds even more wonders and miracles, like this star sprite.
If I were to leave right now, where would I even go?
To the freight and fuel, of course.
I can't go back to Charon. Not after... I stole his truck, Orly. When he told me no, I didn't listen, so I just took his keys when he was sleeping. I can't face him after that.
I'm here because of Charon. Do you know what his biggest concern was after finding out what happened?
No.
You! He called me and barely mentioned the truck. It was you he couldn't stop worrying about. His biggest concern was that you were in danger. I promise you, he's the farthest thing from mad or angry at you.
I want to believe you.
Trust me, when I was the young teenage gas station attendant, I really put the old man through his paces.
Really?
Oh, yeah. And I pulled a couple of stunts that would measure up to this back in the day. You won't understand this now, but one day you will. Charon's heart is more than big enough for this. For you.
Mom and Dad.
What about them?
I can't confront them now. I know that. But if I leave and come back when I'm, I don't know, stronger, if I break the cycle, could there be a chance I could get them out of the house too?
Leaving the house is a choice they have to make.
But I could help them, couldn't I? If my cycle that's tied to them breaks, couldn't I help them break their cycles too?
Maybe, but there's no guarantee. Whatever choice you make now, it needs to be for you.
I get that, but I can't give up on them. Not yet. I want to get myself out of here, but if I can help them too.
Dees? We need to be leaving soon. This is your trip after all.
What do you want to do, Denise Song Friend?
I'll take my chances with the road. So what do we do?
Just hold my hand again and let me do the talking. As long as you do that, all anyone will see is me, and they'll see me as you.
And that's the last of the food ready.
Double check the car. Oil's good. Air in the tires is good. Where's Dees?
I'm here. Coming down.
About time.
Ready to go? Huh?
Yeah, almost. But there's something I need to say before I leave.
Can it wait till we're in the car, please?
No, it can't. And I'm sorry I waited this long. I didn't mean to. I tried telling you before. Maybe that's my fault for pushing too hard, thinking I knew all the facts, and I just ended up making a mess of things. But I think it's better just to be direct now.
All right.
So, what is it?
Mom,
Dad, I love you both so much.
We love you too, sweetie.
I know.
I know you do. And for some reason, it makes this so much harder. You've provided literally everything for me, almost spoiled me with opportunity. I know more than ever just how much you've both sacrificed for me. And I'm sorry.
For what?
For not using all the chances I had before to speak up. And when I did speak, for pushing too hard and letting my anger take over.
Anger? When was this?
And if there's more I could have or should have done, then I'm sorry for that too. But I can't go back and undo any of it. Neither can you. I see that now. The only thing I can change is what's ahead. I know I'm ready for whatever the next future may be. But I also know you're not.
Dees, I don't think I'm following.
No, and that's just it. You've still never found peace with being left to support your whole family before even finishing high school, and your siblings abandoning you to take that burden on all by yourself.
What? Where did you hear that?
And Mom, you've never escaped the need for controlling appearances. Because the last time the illusion of perfection was broken, you've never fully healed from having the whole community knowing and shaming you for the ugly truth. You never forgot those defaced election billboards with all the slurs they called your mom.
How? I never told you or anyone that.
You didn't intentionally choose to stay locked in the cycle of abandonment, of shame. I don't think you even knew you were stuck there to begin with. And I wish you weren't where you are now.
Dees, where is this coming from?
I'm sorry, Mom. Dad. But I can't keep holding the weight of expectation that's been put on me. I may have a duty to you as my parents, but not to your pasts. And that's where the two of you are still stuck, in a rigid cycle of obligation and appearances.
I think we should probably get going.
If only we could. But this is where I leave you. Until you're ready to join me. Maybe someday.
Denise?
I love you, Dad. Goodbye.
Orly, are you okay?
Not right now. But that's okay. How about you?
Not great, either. Why are they frozen?
The cycle has been fractured, near as it can be.
Where
And in stasis they shall remain, until you, Denise, break the cycle yourself, or join it. The house always keeps its word. You are now free to go, if you're sure.
I'm sure. Please. Let's just go.
Though, make no mistake, Denise, song friend. The house eagerly awaits your return.
Alrighty. Chili should be done in a jiffy. Denise offered to watch it simmer.
Good. I am starving.
Well, throwing down with probably the most dangerous of the realms will certainly work up an appetite.
It did. I don't think I've eaten anything since before you called. Could probably pass out right here, too, if I wasn't so hungry.
Oh, something tells me this chili will perk you right up.
That'll be one of the benefits of me sticking around the station more. More of your home cooking.
Yeah, about that.
What?
Before meeting you outside the house, I had a little old conversation with Jack.
Still mad you let him go without letting me take a swing at him.
Perfectly reasonable. But, as part of our deal, he traded me an interesting nugget of information about you and Denise.
So he does know.
Mm-hmm. Though how he learned about it is what concerns me. According to him, he was drinking in the Barbo Plains with a stranger who started talking about the Orpheus Round. It was this stranger who happened to mention the untold relics just lying about on the House of Return, the fact my truck could travel to any place on the road, and that I wasn't the only one who could operate the ferry.
This wasn't all just Jack's idea. Somebody put him up to it. Did they want to share in his haul?
Jack said the stranger was gone the next morning. He never saw him again.
And I'm guessing Jack conveniently doesn't remember any details about this stranger.
I tried pressing him, but he kept insisting he couldn't remember, given how much he drank. And with Mr. Porter's hounds combing the garden, it was hard to break him down. That said, I don't think he was lying. I'm not saying he shared everything, but what he did share, I believe it was the truth. And I do not like the logical conclusion of that truth.
Somebody who knows about the Orpheus Round wanted to trap Denise in the House of Return.
I know you wanted to stick around the station more for Denise, and I certainly don't want you keeping your distance anymore. But I got some things, some people I want you to look into. Things are happening just a little too differently this time for my liking. I need to figure out why.
It's my fault. I insisted on being her passenger. I selfishly wanted to have it out with my parents.
Now just hold on there. I won't have you blaming yourself for this. I have yet to see any evidence your choice is what caused all this. For instance, there's a certain Jamie who got stranded on the road a little while back.
Really? The violinist?
Mm-hmm. He's one of the people I'll be wanting you to check up on. But this time, the boy tricked the devil out of a mighty powerful relic, one that hasn't been seen on these parts for a while. Now, I highly doubt you're responsible for that difference, so why should you be responsible for the others?
I hope you're right.
I got a feeling I am. So don't you pay no mind to that negative self-talk. I need that brain power to help me figure out who's screwing around with things on the road. And figure out what to do about the house's claim on Denise.
The house will come for her. Just another problem I've caused for her. Ow! Hey!
You plan on beating yourself up for the rest of time over this? 'Cause I'm happy to join in till I swat those thoughts out of you. I feel darn sure Denise would have ended up on the road with or without you as her passenger. Denise is free from the house at this moment because of you. No living in the past. That's house talk. You made your choices, and good or bad, once they're made, it's best to just let them go.
Okay, I'll try.
That's what I thought. I take it that's the chili on its way?
Almost. I just ladled them. The bowls are cooling on the counter.
Well, what's the holdup? Still too spicy? I agreed to cut the ghost peppers, but a man can only hold back so much.
No, the chili smells great. But before we eat, there's something I'm ready to say.
All right.
I'm sorry. So sorry. For stealing the truck, not listening to you, for... There's so much I wanted to say. And thank you. For coming after me, and for...
Denise, I would do it again. All of it. Right now. Just to make sure you were okay. In my mind, it's all just a little old detour on this road we're on together. I'm just grateful to see you safe safely here, at home.
For as long as you want it to be.
Yeah. Thank you, Charon. Home.
Root Sticks, Episode 6, House of the Rising Sun, was written and directed by Colton Grelier and produced by Colton and Mercury Grelier. Today's episode was edited by White Jade Productions, and opening and closing themes were composed by Sean Henderson. House of the Rising Sun features the voice talents of Maya Powell, Mercury Grelier, Caleb Towns, Grace Galanders, John Fornoff, Stephanie Lester, William Wright, and Joshua Prentice. Creature vocals were provided by Joshua Prentice.
I'm going there to see my family, father, mother, and brothers all. And when that's
Music for Season 1 of Root Sticks was scored by Sean Henderson. Composal assistants were Ariana Bowman, Kari Stevens Harris, and Tara Catherine Evelyn. Production assistants for Season 1 were Angelique Goebel and Stephanie Lester. Logo and cover art for Root Sticks Season 1 were designed by Roadkill Studios. The Root Sticks opening monologue is read by Christopher Deary as the voice of Booker, and the voiceover for end credits are by William Wright. Root Sticks is a production of Sound and Fury Entertainment.
Thanks, Will. Hi, everyone. I'm Mercury Grelier, the voice of Orly and one of the co-producers of Root Sticks. If you've made it this far, we want to thank you so much for listening to Season 1 of our show. It was a monumental effort to finally get this show rolling like a stone, and we're so happy to finally share it with you all. And if you've enjoyed the first drive down Root Sticks and want to know more about the road ahead, we've got some exciting news. Season 2 is already in production. But we can't take a trip this big alone, and we wouldn't want to either. So if you want to help with all the road work ahead and tell the complete story of Denise, Orly, Jamie, and Charon, you can donate or even become a member of Sound and Fury Entertainment on Ko-Fi. If you want to support us in other ways, following and sharing us on social media is such a huge help to get the word out about our show. In addition to Ko-Fi, you can follow us on Instagram, YouTube, and join our Discord as well, where you can interact with other fans and even cast and crew members of Root Sticks. Before signing off, we want to give a special thanks to Chris Nelson, without whom this show and this studio would not even exist, thelightonline.com for letting us use their recording space, and Cornell Gersner as our Season 1 sound engineer and bringing the world of Root Sticks to life. We also want to warmly thank John Fornoff, Kara O'Brien, Stephanie Lester, Jonathan Winstead, the crew of SonicCon 2023, Kari Stevens Evans, and Sophie Garrett. So until roads meet again, I'm Mercury Grelier. Thank you for listening to Root Sticks, and we'll see you again in Season 2.